Hi, everybody. I'm James Sabalski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, it's been anything but home ice advantage here, but they'll try to close things out with a W here tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Puck is dropped to that hockey. And he sends it across to McGinn. Taken by Smith. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Petan's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. That's intercepted. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. And that's picked up by Boychuk. Back at the point, you set it up. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Thrashers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Carlson. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Coleman. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Great stick save by Reimer.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Rosen's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
From the opposite point, gets the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Rosen. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Cougars will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kero. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Kero's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Cougars take it across the blue line. Great defensive stick work on the play. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he moves it up to Kepo Bianco. Cuts into the paint. Just gets a piece. Keep it out. Wow. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Mermis takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Verano. Intercepted the pass. Carlson's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Collins. Quick pass to Spacek. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Routine pass save made by Reimer. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Charlotte's won the draw. Fires it on net. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Tompkins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Charlotte's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Here they come on the rush. Takes the shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Charlotte's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And that's intercepted by Rosen.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Here in the late going to the frame, Charlotte's ahead 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. He was totally locked in on that play. Petan's moving the puck through his own zone. Directs it on over to Lettinen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, that's a great shot block there. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Atlanta's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot! And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Denies him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
They move the puck out of harm's way. The Thrashers have it behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the low side. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Atlanta's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coleman. Pokes it away at his own end. The Thrashers have the puck now. Angles it over to Boychuk. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease, and that goes off a body. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Charlotte's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. Moves it to spot check. The Thrashers pick up steam and are on the attack. And he comes up with the save.
Lettinen's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net. Weatherby's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Rosen's got it along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Nice hit on the play there. Quick feed to Spacek. Stupendous blocker save by Tompkins. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. And now it's grabbed by Kobobianko. The Cougars are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Just wide. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tompkins. Puts it on net. Nothing doing.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Quick shot! Big time stop! Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Verano. Quick pass to Petan. Charlotte's moving it into the offensive end. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. With the stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Makes the save.
Reimer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's over to Verano. The Cougars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Abols brings it in. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit. You can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Atlanta's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Thrashers win the draw. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Snaps it over the net, and scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Carries it across the line. Shot! The Cougars gain possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Tompkins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum up, multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, that was like a car crash. Moves it quickly over to Perlini. Fires it. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Passes the puck over to Boychuk. Here's the chance on the attack. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Lettinen. Dishes it off. That goes wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Petan's taking it from his own end.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Moves the puck up to Agostino. Spot checks gain the line and on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by McGinn. And the puck's knocked loose. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked off by Carlson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Marody. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
get a puck, James, I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Spotcheck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Reimer's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Spotcheck's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Riat. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period, don't go anywhere.
Spotcheck's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Cougars have it against the wall. The Thrashers have it now. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. How many bodies in the way? Mermis takes it inside his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Works it across to Lindholm. And the puck's booted away. And now he passes up to Kopaka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he makes that save as well. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves the puck across to Rosen. The Thrashers will play it from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Levin's been flagged for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
The Thrashers once again send out their power play unit.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-piece one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Brent stick handling in his own zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hopkins has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Coleman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Atlanta's won the face-off deep in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Cougars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Brown's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Conrad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Cougars start with the puck on their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stones him in front. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Capobianco's going to serve two for holding on this play.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Atlanta's got it along the wall. Moves it to Kero. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Coleman. Quick feed to Smith. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Ledman's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Atlanta's got the puck behind the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Charlotte's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Charlotte's looking to break out. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end.
Brown stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Atlanta's got it from behind the net. And a nice save there as play continues. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Kero's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Tom saving a howitzer. Quick pass to Boychuk. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Charlotte's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Charlotte's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Capobianco. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass across to Boychuk. And that's intercepted by Kero. Belzile's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ottenbright. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Boychuk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Charlotte's got it behind the net. Through center. Throws it in. Atlanta's got the puck. And that's taken away. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Angles it over to Carlson. Charlotte's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. The Thrashers move the puck in the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Cougars will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Thrashers send their man advantage unit out once more.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the pass in front. Brings it off the post. And they get that puck down the ice. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Toss it up on the play. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance. And he catches that one with the glove.
Pullman's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Verano's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Charlotte's got it in the defensive zone. And they managed to clear it. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck moved over to Verano. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Verano. Feeds it over on the attack. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Conrad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes it look easy with a pad. Gets it out of his own end. Atlanta's got it from behind the net.
Carlson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Tompkins plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. At the face-off, they take the puck. Charlotte's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Mermis. And he comes up with it. They fight for it along the boards. Charlotte's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Kero. Goes right to the crease. Just enough to keep it out there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Charlotte's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Charlotte's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save from in tight. Atlanta's got the puck at center. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out. The Thrashers get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Thrashers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Gains the zone along the right wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Finds some space in the corner. You'll need more than that to beat him. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Atlanta's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he puts it over the net.
He does all the work. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lebanon's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Atlanta's got a huge opportunity on this power play. The Thrashers win the faceoff. And he takes a shot. No, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Atlanta's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. Atlanta's on the attack. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Sends the pass over. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Mermis controls the puck behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Skates to the crease for the win. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Tompkins finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Marody's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Conrad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Thrashers win the draw. The Cougars gain possession of the defensive zone. Kopechka's got it against the boards. That's using the body on the block. Nice job to escape the zone. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Belzile's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look at that! There it is! In overtime, they take it! Wow! And these fans are on fire! They are loving it!
That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Ice.